From Hollywood to the world, you're watching Fox Friday.
Oh, now, this one. This is a real beauty. Anyone? This is an American P-51 Mustang, a single-seat fighter used by our forces during World War II. Top speed 437 miles per hour. Armament 6 50 caliber machine guns. Oh, this bad boy kicked booty from the shores of Africa to the Sea of Japan, from 1941 to the end of the conflict.
Sure did.
And if they gave you the keys to this rig, do you know what that meant? Anyone?
Meant you were pretty good.
Pretty good? Oh, no. You were better than good. You were the best of the best, the cream of the crop.
Yeah, they were real heartbreakers on the ground. Life takers in the air. A lot of good men died, too many.
Of course, that was a long, long time ago.
That was another world ago.
Students, why don't we step over here? Let's move into the modern era.
All right, thanks, Mother. Okay, this is getting weird.
Which part? I'm losing track.
You know who runs this place?
Who?
Brigadier General Jimmy Manners, retired. Among his assignments in his illustrious and distinguished career, from 1943 to 1948, he was the commander of the 51st Air Wing.
MacArthur's old unit.
That's right. He was MacArthur's commander for 3 years. If anybody knows our boy, this old guy does.
So what are you saying?
If this isn't the real MacArthur, why would he locate the one person who could ID him for sure?
Meaning you think this is the real Adam MacArthur?
To say nothing of this not being another wild goose chase.
Exactly.
Well, forget I said anything. He wants to stop running.
Some of these are replicas.
Right, you're saying
Let's move, gentlemen.
I don't see him.
Split up. This way.
Possum's out! There! There he is! It's over! Secure the perimeter! There, go, go! Go, go, go! Get these kids out of here!
quickly!
go! That way! Stay clear! Stop! They got that way!
Okay. Whoa. Relax.
Hold line! Hold your fire! Come on, MacArthur. It's over. It's over. Come on. Don't do it!
You'll be up.
There he is! Do not fire! Hold your fire! Say, hold your position.
Yes, sir, MacArthur! You know the drill! Put your hands in the air!
Steady. Say, hold your position.
Tired of running.
Then just stop!
What the?
Your sights on him!
No! Hold!
Hold your fire!
No good, Colonel. You can't stop it.
Get a medic.
You have violated U.S. airspace. If you do not land immediately, we will be forced to shoot you down. It's coming right at us! You are red and free to engage unknown. Rocket bay loaded. It's a hit! What did you see? Unidentified, sir. An unidentified flying object.
I want to speak with an elder. Hear me? I want to speak with an elder!
2 milligrams of phenyl sulfate. Whoever's on thoracic, tell them to meet us in the OR. Come on, people, we're losing him. Let's go.
We were there. We saw it. It's all here in Vice's journal.
And I still can't believe it.
And MacArthur?
God knows.
Maybe not even him.
Have you told anyone?
No. We came right here.
I feel a need to call my wife.
Oh, and maybe you better hold off on that.
We were wrong. Vise isn't a loose cannon. He's the government's boy. There are references there to Admiral Giannett.
The man who started Area 51.
Yes. Which makes MacArthur
The real deal. As far as I can tell, a bona fide extraterrestrial.
All my old man had to do was arrest drunks and pass out parking tickets.
Mother's here. Mother's here. They'll assume you'll eventually head back here to Hoover.
Who will? What are you saying? What is it?
Report on extraterrestrial evidence. I'm not sure. But why don't we hold off calling our wives? All of you. I think it might be best if you remain unreachable until we find out what's going on here.
Who's there?
What am I doing here? You're to come with us. Don't give me a reason to use this.
David? Okay, somebody tell me what's going on here.
You don't speak.
David, we were confronted with the gravest of circumstances, the ultimate act against our race. Extinction. Everything we have ever been or hope to be is over. All because of one man. One among us. A traitor. Adam MacArthur.
A traitor? What's going on?
That's enough.
I have a right to know. You people know me. You know who I am. I'm an abductee just like you.
You were one of us.
I still am.
You left.
I had to. I didn't have a choice. I still don't. None of us do. We're people. We're human beings. We're not aliens.
Wait. May I speak?
Joe?
Adam? Hey. Sorry we're late. May I speak with him for a minute?
Wish I could say I was happy to see you, too.
Adam, this is serious.
Did the elders know?
No, that's the point.
I don't understand.
Adam, they're putting you on trial.
Who?
Colony. All the abductees. You broke the rules. You left. You tampered with the future. So they come back to stop you and put you and your mission on trial.
My own people?
Yeah. It gets worse. They know I used to be a lawyer, so we're your defense. Betty and I.
After Roswell, the Army created a division to track UFOs and paranormal phenomena. 20 years ago. The NSA co-opted them, assigned Vice, and he's been collecting ever since.
Collecting what?
Anything extraterrestrial.
That's his job?
Think about it. Understand your enemy before you meet them in battle.
Sure. Sun Tzu. Chinese philosopher.
My God, look at all this stuff.
But why keep the FBI in the dark?
I don't know.
So, who's Adam MacArthur?
He's just who he says he is. The poor man is simply from another time.
And you really believe that?
Do you want my answer, or do you want the company's?
Yours.
I believe it.
Isn't it true, when my brother arrived to take you back, instead of obeying his command, you killed him?
No, that's not true. I tried to get him to understand and listen to me that I couldn't go back, David.
Is that Michael Orion?
That's your brother's body, but...
Just answer the question. Is that Michael Orion?
No. Your brother's dead, David. That man's Joe York.
Did you really think you could fool us that easily?
You weren't supposed to be fooled. Just the aliens.
Not aliens. The elders.
They're aliens. Why don't we start dealing with the truth?
Great. And why don't you start by telling us why you killed my brother?
James Vise killed your brother.
Jimmy Vise? I don't believe you. Michael was his friend.
That was a long time ago. Vise works for the government now, and he hunts aliens. He believed your brother was an alien.
But he knew him.
He doesn't believe that abductees survive as themselves. He's been trying to kill me ever since I returned to Earth. Well, I'd been captured by the FBI. I was being held at a new maximum security prison, and both Michael and Vise found out where I was, and both of them tried to get to me first.
Come on, MacArthur, let's go.
I didn't kill your brother. Someone had to return to the colony, or the elders would know. I brought Michael home the only way I could, David. It was your brother in body, but Joe's soul. I didn't have a choice. Come on, Joe, you can do it.
Maybe you didn't pull the trigger, but you're responsible. He was there to bring you back, not to harm you. And now our very existence is at stake.
What is it?
Blood pressure's down, 50/20. Heartbeat's erratic, body temp is 107.
Doesn't make any sense. Let's pull these covers off before we toast him.
Oh my God. What the? What is it?
Whatever the hell it is, it's eating him alive.
Everything that we wrote off as NSA disinformation was the real deal.
Spaceships, alien artifacts, extraterrestrials.
I know what you're thinking, sir.
But there she is, all laid out in beautiful black and white.
And all this documentation, all gathered by Mother.
Bless her lovely little pea-picking heart.
Who else knows about this?
No one. We're keeping the circle as small as possible.
This not only vindicates our work, it vindicates Vice. I mean, he was onto something.
Gentlemen, I'm very glad you brought this to my attention. Thank you.
We believe the FBI was intentionally kept in the dark.
Thank you.
By returning to Earth, MacArthur disobeyed the elders. He tampered with natural selection. This is unacceptable. He has put the colony at risk.
I wasn't willing to watch the Earth be destroyed. Joe, you say something?
Just wait.
The Earth will be destroyed. It's just a matter of time. We, the human residents of the colony, have created our own civilization. He has done great harm. You all know the elders will not tolerate this. We are the only hope of the human race. We are the future. The only way we can guarantee our own survival is to prove our loyalty to the colony and turn Adam MacArthur over to the elders.
What?
You must be sacrificed for the good of the colony.
I want you to do one thing for me, so that you can understand the importance of what Adam MacArthur's done. I want you to remember your sons, your daughters, your husbands, your wives, all the people you left behind. All the people on Earth who've grieved for you or hope in vain for your eventual return. Because they're the reason that Adam went back. Our families, our loved ones. Let's not forget who these people are, that we are so prepared to leave to their fate. And little do they know the power that rests in your hands, the power to deny them their future, or a fighting chance for that matter. But Adam MacArthur fought for that chance. And he made a difference. He gave back to a scientist his will to work. And that scientist will someday bring the world a miracle.
And what if I told you, Lewis, that this calculation forecasts the end of life for our entire species? But there are people, certain key people, who have an opportunity to change the future. Lewis, and you are one of those people. That's why I came here first. This all has to fall into place to start the change.
This is crazy talk. You and I should give up science and take up fiction.
Lewis.
You can dream it, you can make it happen.
Okay, come on, baby.
magic. Give Daddy the sugar.
He stopped what might have become a war.
We have a lock.
Fire when ready.
Fire! Damn it, Davis, fire!
Talk to me. Telemetry's nominal. Everything worked. We must have hit it.
And what?
Hit it and what?
And he took a deadly weapon out of irresponsible hands.
This is what makes what Monroe calls the devil's rainbow. It's like a magnifying glass. Only it magnifies energy, not light.
Why did you rescue it?
Because it's a weapon in the wrong hands. We're not ready for it. We haven't earned it.
So tell us, where's Faraday now, Adam?
He's in jail.
That's right, in jail.
So what? His mind's free to continue his work.
You've got an answer for everything, don't you? Can't you admit that your mission is a failure?
My mission's only begun. There's so much more that I need to do.
You cannot succeed, Adam.
Maybe not. David, is that a reason not to try?
Hey, let me tell you something. I've known Grushoff for 11 years. He was friends with my old man.
I'm with Craig. I don't see it.
Am I the only one that's sniffing out this truffle?
I think he's swinging for the bleachers, Nick.
Maybe. Maybe not. Man's got a secret. I'm convinced.
He's the assistant director. He's got an office full of secrets. Besides, he's been our rabbi from day one. And you, my friend, should show a little gratitude.
Fine. Then why is Vice always one step ahead of us? Him in that big old truck. You think he's that smart? And who was it insisted on keeping MacArthur's file under lock and key? The only file. Either one of you ever been asked that before? I hadn't. Math is not my strong suit. But I do know simple addition when I see it. We're not the source of the leaks. It's got to be Grushoff.
This is ridiculous. Tell him.
Stabilization formation finished. Fine. Oh, by the way.
Swelling's down. Color's better.
Doesn't matter, it's too late. Family sign a DNR?
No one's even visited.
CAT scan views show diminished brain activity. I'm not letting him go without a fight. But we'll stop short of extraordinary care, all right?
All right.
What about that lieutenant? What's his name?
Never came back.
MacArthur.
Colonel?
Mr. Grushaw, Agents Van Patten, Wilcox, and LaRue are downstairs.
I'm not available.
They say it's important.
You heard me, Sarah. I'm not available. And clear my schedule. I don't want any more disturbances.
Yes, sir.
Adam returned to Earth to, how shall we say it? Set humanity back on track. Now that's a pretty big mission for one man. Now, there's no denying that he also had a personal mission. See his wife and his son. Now who here among us wouldn't have?
This is Grant. Constance MacArthur.
Where's she now? Your grandmother.
Last time I saw her, she was in a nursing home in Florida, but that was years ago. She didn't know me. I remember going on picnics, just the two of us, and she filled my head up with all these stories about her life and the war and her husband. She bought this bar with the pension after her husband died in a plane crash. It's ironic, really, because the war had already ended. All those flights over enemy territory, dodging flak, fighters, the glory of war. No, he crashed in the water 50 miles off Florida. And I don't think she ever forgave him. Not for dying, for leaving. Adam.
Is it you?
Yes.
I don't understand. How?
It doesn't matter. Come here.
Oh. I can't.
Yes, you can.
He found his wife, but not his son. He never found Jason. Now, surely none of us has forgotten what it means to lose family.
This can't be right.
Due to the termination of your employment, this will be your last pay period. Does this mean what I think it means?
Oh, he's our rabbi, all right. Wherever this investigation takes us, we will be supported. We will be protected, no matter what. Well, that's his idea of support. He cut our legs right out from under us.
We're fired?
Bastard couldn't even do it face to face. A man like that need a little voodoo put on him.
No, this is a mistake. It's gotta be. I'm sure there's a simple explanation. Hell, why don't we just find out, huh?
Who are you gonna call?
Mother, who else? She will know. Hello?
Who is this?
Who is this? I'd like to speak to Mother. Is she there?
There's no mother here.
You have the wrong number.
It's getting scary, ain't it?
You too?
I've been reassigned. Alaska.
Son of a bitch.
All right, Adam. This is still a democracy.
We're not some grand experiment. We're not God. We're human beings, all of us, on this ship, the colony, back home. None of us more or less than another, no matter what another race tries to tell us. Have we learned that lesson? Are you prepared to live your life knowing that you could have helped and didn't? That you sentenced mankind to death? What does that make us? What do you tell your children then? Well, I can't. I won't. I need to go back, complete my mission. There's one more thing. There's a life, a single life, that hangs in the balance this minute.
Vise?
Yes.
But he's been trying to kill you.
Well, he thinks he's saving the world. Vise thinks what he's doing is right. And he's not an evil man, and he doesn't deserve to die.
Leave fib. I'll reposition his airway. Increase O2.
Flatline.
Hand me the pills.
High flow 2 by now.
Charging.
All right, clear. Still no rhythm.
Again, recharge. What do we got?
Hold it.
We've got a rhythm. Start him on lidocaine drip.
Get a second line going.
500 right away. Right away.
What do you think?
I don't like it.
The elders know we're here. We've been discovered. And they've made the decision for us. Tell Adam the elders have decided his fate.
No, come on. Don't get all emotional on us.
That's a bunch of hogwash. I think we ought to go public with it.
Yeah. Oh, we'll tell the entire world. We'll blow the roof off Vice's whole program.
Yeah, you do that. When you drive home, you be sure and stop off at that local drugstore and pick up a copy of that National Tattler. Read about the three-headed Martian baby or whatever.
Nobody gonna believe us anyway.
They'll make sure of that.
I like the Tattler, though. What?
I just want to say that it has been a privilege to work with you guys.
Likewise. You know, it's a shame about Vice, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
No pulse, no BP.
No respiration.
Doctor. Call it. Time of death. 3:10.
Why? Because I was wrong. There's a bigger plan. Even I didn't know about it. My mission's not over. But yours is. Okay? You stop following me.
After the world's funniest, why are the Simpsons on the wrong side of town?
Looking for a good time?
I certainly am.
No, you're not.
Then, Hank's looking for a good sports psychologist.
I worked with the Cowboys.
When?
Last season.
Goodbye.
On King of the Hill. And don't miss The X-Files, nominated for 3 Golden Globe Awards.
What does it lead to?
The truth.
It all starts Sunday at 7, 6 Central on Fox. Now, the time is near for the Golden Globe nominated Millennium.